Back, y'all. Just gonna continue right where I left off. I tried to leave before the conversation started, but it started. So we're just gonna hit resume.
What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't you just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with
Shocker.
my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Wait, why was he in Rikers? Wouldn't he have been in the Raft? Since he was a superpower guy? Oh, he does have powers, but he uses like big gadgets and whatnot. We have another point. I think I might save this one, actually. Yeah, we'll save this point. We're also going to go for this thing over here. It's a little bit out of the way where we're going, but it's fine.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
I don't know if it's a hot take or if people agree or not. But
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I ain't looking for no one right now. I don't feel like it. I'm just going with this story mode mission. But I prefer when Mary Jane's just a damsel in distress, not a journalist or a hero type person. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like that's kind of the purpose of Black Cat.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress.
Yeah, she's a bad guy, but
reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
she's also kind of just the Mary Jane with powers. Or that's how I see it, at least. Doesn't mean I dislike the version of Mary Jane that's like this. I mean, I don't really mind it, but I just prefer the other version. If that makes any sense. Alright, about time we got here. Is he even robbing a bank? Oh, a jewelry store, I think?
Seriously?
Oh god, I gotta chase him.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't wanna hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman.
Got him.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Did I do something wrong? Oh no.
Honestly,
Okay.
Herman, Why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
I hope I don't run into one of these cars.
Said enough.
Oh yeah, he's working for someone. Nope. See them shockwaves coming in. Yeah, nearly got me with that one. Ow. Got him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright, nice.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Well then. I don't know why games add this suit. Like, I know some people might like it, but it's only been in, like, I don't even think it's been in a comic. I think it was on the cover of a comic once, or something like that. Secret War suit. I don't know. Let's get that. We now have the air yank. That's all our points. That was sick,
Almost
don't
morning.
worry.
Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Is he in a bagel? He didn't even go to sleep that night.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
How do I get up there? Oh, okay.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. front mask. It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Okay, now what?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never
Is that
seen him
Lee?
like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Alright. Oh, this place ain't got cameras?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
It's time to kill. Okay. Warp City and get abilities. Sure thing.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Nope.
Knocking the
I
ever-loving
can get that
stuff-
web shooter upgrade. What do I need for that? Maybe we can go for that. Oh, never mind. Upgrade it as much as we can. Let's get this part of the city. Really need to do a lot of crimes. Well, not do crimes, but stop a bunch of them. You know what I mean. Technically, being a vigilante is a crime, though.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported.
So that boy Spider-Man always doing crimes.
Over.
Looks like we've got some door buttons. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Nope.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how
Well, I
concerned.
can do this.
I knew he liked
It's
you.
cool.
He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
My
Science
Wilson
trophy.
Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Okay, that explains it. You accept his money, you're just gonna get a bunch of drug money, crime money. No, we'll get the perfect dodge. Guess why not? Also, I don't know what I want to get, so that's the other reason. Let's look at these, see what we get. Increase the rate focus generates. Challenge tokens, how do we get those? Oh, I can get spiders around and need research tokens. Continue part of the story to unlock research tokens. Okay, well. Ain't getting it yet.
Hello?
Melee damage increased.
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
We need the tokens. I gotta get this crime. See if we can speedrun it.
Sleep it off. Never touches the ground.
There we go.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
I remember you could do a charge jump with R2 and X. I guess that's an upgrade. Gosh, it's gonna be so good to have that. Let me see where that is. Try not to waste too much time, but I really do want to know. Ah, here it is. Yeah, R2 and X.
All units receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
This backpack right here.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
He looks like Tom Holland. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking to see, make sure I looked at all of them that I picked up. I'm sure most people don't even care about those little backpack things. I think they're cool.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, alright?
10-4 will notify.
We're almost to our destination. Okay, still got some time to record. If y'all ever see like a little buffer like that, it's just me checking my
Attention units, drug deal
my
reported.
recording
Need
time.
officer to check it out. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
I'm not going to that.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Dang.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Spider-Man's got an eviction notice, and he don't have a job. That is hard life, especially in New York. Rent's so expensive.
Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution.
What's this?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, and then next episode we'll pick up where we left off.